what's going on in the locker room. Certainly didn't see the stats yet, but I can tell you these two people on my right and left were focused the entire game. People were cheering and getting excited on the comeback. If you look at their faces, they stayed focused, and that's a sign of leadership. And they are leaders of the team. They are leaders for the night. And every night, somebody can step up and do the same thing. Our hope is all 14 do the same thing. That was a great team. Somebody said that was an OVC team, and you shouldn't be excited about that. That was a darn good team. That team is going to win a lot of games. But we showed that word resiliency again, and I couldn't be more proud of these kids. We had a lot of work to do, but we certainly made some improvements tonight.
Coach, you talk about when your team is clicking. I mean, when your team is clicking, you guys know what's stopping the beat. When you guys aren't really clicking, you guys turnovers. What are you gonna do to kind of get this team to keep clicking like you guys were in the final part of that game?
I'm just gonna sub myself in, but then it wouldn't click at all because I don't pass the ball. But no, it's just a young team. We got 5 new players, we got 2 new coaches, we got all new managers. It's going to take its time. It's the second game of the season. And the one thing about these kids, they're trying to get it right. There's not any selfish person on this team. And so the click is going to come when it comes. All we can do is stay focused on the task and try to make it happen. I think that around Big Ten time, I think the rhythm will come a little bit more because we're going to have a lot more experience with each other. But it's a process and it's a journey. If you get all excited about one game, then you're going to miss the blessings that's coming tomorrow.
Coach, can you talk about how important those 2 free throws by Sasha was at the end? And it seemed like a lot of rebounds really pushed the momentum to the Hoosiers' way.
Well, that was interesting because as of the first thing I thought about was having her miss that shot on purpose to create some seconds off the clock and not let them set their plays up. And then I said, wait a minute, that's overcoaching. So I just thought Sasha needed to sit there and hit those big free throws. I think those are 2 biggest free throws of her career. And I think that it's a young career, even though she's a junior. But she's going to continue to get better each and every day.
Coach, you just talked about Nicole Sterling. She didn't play that much in the first half, but she really came in the second half. I thought she made some pretty good passes towards the end on her performance.
She's getting better. It's work in progress. And a lot of things what you see on the court isn't all the things that we're teaching. We're teaching life lessons, and Nicole is definitely learning some life lessons, and she's a great player. But it's a certain way we're going to do things, and she understands that. She's a kid that is pretty special with the ball in her hand, and we want her to be special without the ball in her hand. And because she's a freshman, it's going to take some time. And I'm glad that she got out there tonight and show what she can be capable of doing. And she see that we're giving her opportunities, and I'm hoping that she sees the moment. Oh, sorry.
Talk about the defensive adjustments you have with their style of play. Seems like you guys have made some changes.
40. Oh my God, they shot 43s. Oh man, my coaches was just throwing it at me. Coach CT is my defensive coach, and she kept us honest. They adjusted to the 1 defense. You got to change it to the 2. Okay, we've done the 2. We got to adjust it. We got to go 5. We went 5 straight, didn't work. We had to go 5 with a blitz, which is a trap, and that didn't work. We had to keep them on their heels, and that still got opportunities to shoot it. But one thing that happened was I thought the wrong shooters started shooting the ball for them. And a couple of them went in, but we were excited that the wrong shooters were shooting, and that gave us a chance. And the box out was not something we have to work on. Box out didn't be as good as we needed to come. So we out-rebounded this team, but I think they were about on the average size 5'9", but we got to get better with Georgie here. She got the biggest rebounds of her career, too.
Coach, can you talk about how you motivated the team in halftime, basically going from 26% in the first half to 56% in the second half shooting?
We said this word called if, and my husband gave me a poem that I received earlier in the year from my athletic director. It's a poem called If. If you have an opportunity to accomplish something, would you wait till tomorrow, or would you try to accomplish it tonight? Right now, they own the first half. The second half, could it be yours if you believe it? And they went out there and they believed. This is a team that really feeds off good energy, and I think the energy was right with my staff. I thought the energy was right with the team, and they went out there and executed the best they could. And again, it's a long way to go, but we're on our way.
Talk about kind of the pressure they put on you. Wasn't really much chance to relax.
No, not at all. But really confident in myself and my teammates. You know, sometimes I didn't have the ball in my hands, but Nicole had it, Jazz had it. I have all the confidence in them. I felt that they can handle the pressure also. So it's kind of nice to have those teammates that can also handle it. So some of the pressure can get taken off of me.
And Georgie, can you talk about how the home crowd really motivated the team to pull this one out?
Like Coach Jack said, like we fed off good energy, and I think that's what kept us in the game. It helped us stay focused and play, you know, through our mistakes and play till the clock ran out. So it helps a lot.
Georgie, can you talk about that last inbounds play and what was kind of going through your mind at that point?
Just finish the game. I was just telling our team that we just needed to focus on protecting our home court, and that's just the main thing that we focused on since warm-ups, since shoot-around, and I just wanted to just focus on waiting till the clock ran out. Like we said earlier, you don't want to get too excited, but just staying poised and staying focused until the time is up.
Talk about your confidence, that shot, you know, the shot you hit to give you guys the lead there towards the end. I mean, wasn't any hesitation there. You were right up there.
Now, you can't have hesitation when you know that your team needs you, and in a critical time, you just have to have the most confidence in the world, and the worst that could happen is that you miss, and then Sasha's in there to grab the rebound. That's all. It's just confidence in knowing that, you know, you're playing for your team. It's bigger than just yourself and bigger than just the game.
Another day against the Jazz, she had a great game. Was it kind of fun to play with her? Did you feel like you guys kind of bounced off each other a little bit?
Yeah, I think we feed off each other very well. Like, it was one point I got the ball from Newbie, and I could have easily just took the layup and scored it, but I could see Jazz coming. I just gave it to her. So I think Jazz is great to play with. I think we feed off each other, and I'm excited for the rest of the season to play with her.
Andrea, can you kind of talk about you guys kind of you get within 2 or 3 points and maybe get a 3 and make a shot, you fall 5 or 6 or 8 down again. Kind of what was the mindset there? I mean, it had to be a little bit frustrating sometimes not to be able to get over the hump.
Right. I just, every time we brought into a huddle, I just told them keep fighting. You know, they kept kind of punching us in the face, and I said, you know, we got to take it, get better, and I just keep fighting. I mean, this is our home court. We want to win at home, and I just told them never give up. Game's not over until the final buzzer sounds, and we clearly fought to the end.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys for all you do for women's basketball.